sure you should know. All these diamonds, yeah. I'ma swallow all these diamonds, yeah.
And now I'm gonna make me something to eat because I'm hungry and I really want some like butter noodle Alfredo, but like no meat. I've been on like this vegetarian thing. But I feel bad because my fiance doesn't want to eat like regular noodles. Like my fiance is going all out on the veganism. Okay, I'm like, look, I'll be vegetarian, pescatarian. You know, where you only eat fish. I already don't eat like eggs unless it's in something. But I don't know. I'm hungry. Nobody's here but me. So I'm about to make me some noodles. Some little Alfredo or something. I love pasta. So let me fill this up and then we will cook something. Now, I am the queen of just making some stuff. Okay, I will come in here and I'm just trying to make something up. But my kitchen stays pretty stocked. As you know, you might know, might not know, I am a mother. So as a mother, keep some food in the house. It might not be what they want to eat, but they got food. You know what I'm saying? So, and they go, okay. So, I decided that I'm gonna make some pasta. I turned my water on, put some water in this little pot. I'm gonna make some, I don't know. I got a tomato, I got some garlic, I got some onion, I got some Alfredo sauce. I wish I had some spinach. Let me see if I have some spinach. I have some spinach in here. Usually my refrigerator is pretty organized. Right now it is not, so I am not even going. That's a whole nother vlog, girl. People don't put stuff back where it goes. Long story short. So let me find my Alfredo. Some chicken broth. Minced garlic. I got some bell peppers that need to be used. Probably not the flavor I'm really going for, but you know, when you're doing vegetarian, you want to fill it up with as much vegetables as you can. I don't have spinach, but I have kale. This about to be nasty, huh? It's like, you know, kale adopts whatever flavor you're going to put in it, but if I use kale, I'm not using any bell peppers. Mushrooms, onions, and shredded Parmesan cheese. See, we gonna make it happen. Hello. Hi there, got a little phone call. You take my little boo-boo. I take my little boo-boo. Okay, so I moved the water over there. Now we're gonna do this part, but I'm gonna turn it down real quick because you see how hot this stove gets? Whew. Okay, so first things first is I'm gonna chop up these tomatoes. Okay, so gotta chop up these tomatoes, onions. Basically, I'm just gonna prep everything real quick, y'all. And we're gonna do that. So, my noodles, they started boiling. I'm not gonna use this whole cut but anyway, while I do this, let's chitty chat. Let's chat, shit. So I'm moving to Atlanta, right? Why am I moving to Atlanta? I'm gonna use like half because there's only actually I'm gonna make it all because what if I want leftovers later, tomorrow or something? Woo! Okay, so chopped tomatoes. So why am I moving to Atlanta? So if you have watched some of my other videos, you would know these knives suck. It's like, I'm a lash tech, well, lash professional. I like to say lash professional because lash tech just seems like it's basic. Lash tech just seems like you just learned how to do lashes, like you're just doing basic. You know, you don't have that. You're just kind of there. Lash professional is like you've been doing this. This is your passion. This is your career, not a job. So for me, that's the difference. It is my passion. And it wasn't even a passion I knew I had. Honestly, I kind of just got tricked into doing lashes, and then I've been doing lashes for the last 8 years. I've been doing lashes before y'all even knew that lashes was a thing, and before it became popular and all that. I need another knife. That knife is terrible. Now here in Colorado, there's a lot of lash techs, as there are in Atlanta, don't get me wrong. But in Colorado, there's, you know, there's black people here, but not really. Not the kind that are in Atlanta. Not the, you know, it's not the same culture. Let me say that. Ever since I've lived here my whole life, so ever since I was a kid, I was always different than everybody else, right? I always wanted to dress nice. I was always really, I don't want to sound cocky saying this, but it is what it is. I was always the best dressed, the best looking, put together, I would say. Because I don't really think anybody, I don't want to say nobody's ugly or nothing like that, like, but honestly, you know what, just keep it up. Like, if you live in Colorado, if you've been to Colorado, you know most of these girls is dusty. Most of them is dusties, okay? And they can't help it. They just can't help it. But Colorado doesn't really give you much room to help yourself unless you just have it in you. Like, my blood is from Atlanta, Louisiana, and Buffalo, New York. So, a little bit of Texas. And a little bit of Texas. So, my bloodline is not Coloradoan. So, therefore, I never fit in Colorado. But, I'm an only child and my mom was here. So, I'm like, I can't leave my mom, right? Can't leave my mom. My mom didn't want me to leave. I was scared. I really didn't know how I was going to make it. I've really only owned my business, worked for myself for 2 years. But I've been a lash tech for about 10 years, including the 2 years that I have my own business. So I was like a little nervous. And I went out there one time and I was going to have my job transferred. I worked for Amazing Lash Studio. I think I have another vlog that explains this, but whatever. So I went out there before to go check it out, but then my mom got even sicker, so I had to help my mom, which I don't regret, clearly, it's my mother. But now my mommy has passed on. She went to the good place. So there's nothing keeping me here in Colorado, right? And I feel like I want to reach a different market. I want to hit a different market. I want to take my businesses to another level. I feel like I just outgrew Colorado, long story short. I outgrew it, and then times are changing in my personal life and in the world, and yeah. I have 2 black sons. Obviously, I want them to grow up and see more successful black people. I want to see more successful black people. Colorado's kind of boring. Like, we're starting to get up there, but like, it's kind of boring. So like, I want the life. You know what I mean? And I used to want to say, oh, because it's cheaper to live there, but I've realized that Atlanta is not cheaper to live there, especially how I live. Like, no. Like, where my standard is now of what I will accept, it's the same price as Colorado. It's really not that much cheaper. But you get more for your money. It's more modern, it's more up to date, it's more, you know, all that fun jazz. So, that is why I am moving to Atlanta. Now, I definitely will be back have to come back because I have clients here that I am very much dedicated to, that see me consistently every 2 weeks for years. So I just can't up and leave them like that, you know? So I have to come back to do their lashes, but it'll be cool. I'll be like a bi-coastal. I'll be bi-coastal. Bi-coastal lash. Professional, dog. So that's where I am at with that. Now, it's gonna be so good. You don't even know. So I'm gonna let the tomatoes and the mushrooms kind of cook down a little bit before I put in the kale and the onion and the garlic, because I don't want it to burn. And they burn really fast very easily, if you don't know. If you better know. So, yeah. I just feel like I outgrew Colorado, so I'm moving to Atlanta. Hit me up in the comments down below, because I don't know where's the best place in Atlanta yet to live. I'm thinking Marietta, but I still kind of want to be in the city because I think I want my lash studio to be either in Buckhead or Midtown. All right, y'all, it's all done. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Get us a little lemon juice. So it's a nice little bowl, vegetarianness, and our lemon water. We have an hour till the kids get out of school, so we're gonna do that and just chill out. We'll watch an episode before I go pick them up and relax. So let's try. Let's try a little concoction we made. A little piece of everything, a little piece of mushroom, a little piece of kale, tomato. Look at that. Look at that cheese, baby. Okay, let's try. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. It's gonna do its job. So yeah, we're about to eat this. Drink my lemon water. I watch my show, so it's time to get my kids. And then I have to give the puppies a bath tonight. So I guess I'll come back and show you that too. Day in the life of a mompreneur lash professional. And I picked up my son's glasses today, so he's gonna be so excited that he finally got his new glasses, because poor baby can't see. So I will see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all. Clearly, as you can see, I'm in my car. I just went to the grocery store. You know, I'm new to this vlogging thing, so I'm trying to, oh, let me turn this off so you can actually hear me. So I went to the store. As you can see, I'm in the car. I'm new to this vlogging thing, so it's like I gotta remember that I'm vlogging and that I need to pull the camera out and record it. So anyway, I'll show you guys what I got though. If you don't know, or obviously don't know, you know, you're getting to know me. You're getting to figure this out. I am vegetarian about 80% of the time. So I went to King Soopers and I got food. Tonight I was debating if I want to make cauliflower steaks or if I want to make chicken noodle soup. But honestly, I might make both, because when you're vegetarian or plant-based, you eat a lot. It takes a lot more food to get you full, and then you gotta, you know, you're eating a lot to get your nutrients in. So it's a new year. I'm trying to get back on my productivity, be in the gym, all that. I think in the morning I'm going to the gym if nobody booked an appointment. I posted it online or on my Instagram that I had space open for tomorrow, and sometimes people like to jump on that real quick and, you know, book an appointment because it's very, very rare. I'm usually booked out for at least 2 weeks, maybe even 3, honestly, depending on the season. But now I'm like, fingers crossed, no one booked it. Actually, I can live right now while I'm driving and vlogging at the same time. That's safe. Also, too, when I opened the sheets, I was putting them in the box to put them in the car to bring them home. And I realized they're different colors. I remember I just said that that's what irritated me last time. But at least they're still in the same family group. And it's just like all those pillowcases are that color. So then I'll just get a throw to match the odd color of pillowcases. And then my comforter is going to be chocolate. So we'll go from there. And I am so sorry. The lighting in this vlog right now is just not, it's just not giving. I am so sorry. So yeah, I used to have a little camera thing up there to hold my camera, but someone stole it. So I'll order another one on Amazon tonight. I was just on here to get motivated. I like to watch other people work out. So I've been watching Gains by Brains. Like, see her page? So she inspires me so much. It's like her workouts and like her consistency and such. So anyway, let's see if someone booked this appointment. And then when we get to the house, I will show you what I got at the grocery store on a vegetarian diet. Okay? So, now, don't get me wrong, I'm vegetarian, but you still see me eat some meat. Okay? If I go out to dinner or something, I'm gonna get a steak. Alright? I'm not like super strict. I more so do it for health purposes. But I really don't like meat that much. I like steak and I like chicken, but I don't like ground beef. I don't eat pork. Like, you're never gonna see me eat pork unless it's like a BLT. Bacon isn't pork. Bacon doesn't count. Bacon does not count. So yeah, people do not know how to drive. They do not. Who don't know how to drive, Janelle? You or them? You're the one who's vlogging, checking schedules, and driving while watching YouTube. Girl, I know it is cold outside. Yes, no one booked it. Okay, so I don't have to be to work tomorrow until 12 o'clock, which is perfect. I used to go to work at 12 all the time. That's when my day started. The earliest I would start is 11. But then when I was going to real estate school, I had to be there at 9 in the morning. And I dropped my kids off at 8 in the morning. So, and then I was out of school by 2. And I still had the whole day to go. And I was like, I actually like this schedule. But the only thing is, I cannot work out at night. I am not a night worker-outerer. I could do like abs before bed because that's like part of a 2-a-day and part of cardio. So I could do that. That's easy, and I could just do that at home real quick, you know? Do a little 15-minute abs before bed. I know I'm not going to eat nothing else, so, and then I naturally do intermediate fasting, so it kind of helps me slim down faster. But, girl, I have to go to the gym in the morning. I can't go to the gym at night. I've tried, it don't work. And that's when the gym is crowded the most. Like, I don't want to be in the gym like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't like being in the gym when it's crowded. I go to a little bootleg gym where there's not that many people there ever, except for at night. And if you go at like between 11 and 1, then that's when all the black guys start coming. All the black people. So, you know how black people feel about black people. I can say that because I'm black. Okay? But it's just because, you know, like, I'm not ugly. My body's still fire. Okay? Even when I don't work out. So, they be on me. What Jada say? He's on my body. They be on me, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I be head down. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my thing. So I like to go in the morning when it's nothing but old people. And there's like 4 people in the gym. Leave me alone. Right after I drop my kids off. And then the gym is right by my kids' school. So I got to drive by the gym to drop them off at school. So it's kind of like I drive by it every day, and it's like flipping me off. Like, you know you're supposed to be here. But, I digress. So now I start work at 9 in the morning like I did in real estate school because I like the schedule, and then I work from 9 to 4, and they go to school from 8 to 4, except for now they done started after school programs. They've gotten involved, so now they don't get out of school until 5, which is cool because then I have time to get there. Like, I'm not rushing. And then if I have errands, then I can do that. Like, I just went to the grocery store. I just went to Aces because I think I said my fiance started doing truck driving. So she needed wire cutters and a small flashlight. So I went there and I got her that. And yeah, so now we're gonna go pick the kids up from school. The point of me getting on here now is to say that I'm sorry that I didn't take you in the grocery store or Aces with me. I'm working on this vlogging thing. I'm new to this, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? And then that gives something else for y'all to see. I'll take y'all on a real grocery store shopping trip with me, because this was kind of just like a little baby, little dab. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a couple little things to make some things. So, and then I really want to make the chicken noodle soup because my baby needs something to eat while she's working these long ass hours. Like, she's doing overnight, which she's a night owl, so for me it works out perfect. But like last night I was sleeping alone and I was like, this is weird. And usually I love sleeping alone. I'm like, can you please stay in the living room until whenever? Like the fact that she's not there, then it's like, excuse me, where are you? So I'm getting used to it though. It's gonna be all right. I really do love my alone time at night, and honestly I think this is what's going to save our relationship. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Better for my soul, yeah. Better for my soul. Find somebody better for my soul. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better for my soul. Dreaming about the good days when you put me first, baby. When you used to call me just to say that you miss me. Don't know how we got here, but I blame you. And I blame myself just for sticking with you. Love's for the wicked, I know this shit too well. I talk, you don't listen, still I'm under your spell. I think I'm addicted to feeling bad as hell. I can just let you go. You're the one I wait for, even though I hate. Every time you leave me to my fate. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better for my soul. Better for my soul, yeah. Better for my soul. Find somebody better for my soul. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better for my soul.
Fine down with the Merlot. You know I'm on the line with the sun low. You already know the vibes when I pull up on you. Been looking at the sign like a horoscope. You say you wanna leave, but I know you don't. Talking about you wanna freeze, what we got going on. But I'm seeing through the screen what's really going on. I know how you feel, I just need you to wait on me. I wanna do less of this latency. I wanna do less of that wait and see. When I get back to the city, I hate to leave. I know it's tough being away from me. Till I put it down, feel like synergy. Swear that your body the remedy. And you won't find nobody that's not me as real as me.
Alright, so that's all the stuff I got from the grocery store. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to, like, you know, go into detail. So now I'm just going to make some vegetarian chicken noodle soup. Like I said, it's so cold here, so yeah. But for my chicken, this is what I'm using. I'm using the corn diced meatless pieces, and this has 17 grams of protein. It's soy free, and 6 grams of fiber, so it's really healthy. The other one I was gonna get had like wheat gluten and like all kinds of stuff that I don't eat. I definitely read the ingredient list on my food, so this is pretty easy. All it is really is egg whites, onion, sage, and sugar. So I'm about to make that. I'm not gonna make it on camera because this is my first time making it vegetarian. But whenever you're doing something vegetarian or vegan and you're using a meat alternative, you just want to treat the meat or the meat alternative just like you would treat the meat. So I'm going to saute the little chicken bites real quick with some onions, some seasoning, and then I'm gonna pour in my broth and bring it to a nice boil. Probably gonna throw some little veggies in there, and then maybe if I have a can of mixed veggies, but I don't think I do because I don't really buy mixed, or I'm sorry, I don't really buy canned food. So, but if I do, I think I got some green beans, I got some corn, so, you know, just to make it more hearty. And I got some biscuits. So, and then I'm going to not roast, but I'm gonna make cabbage wedges on the side. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else for today. I'm gonna make dinner and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do some yoga tonight because we're going to the gym in the morning, so I just want to kind of like pre-warm my body up. When I do that, then my body gets like hungry. It's like, okay, it's like, what are we gonna do now, you know? So I'll do that a little bit later, but honestly, I've been sitting in that chair since 9 o'clock this morning, from 9 o'clock to 2, and then I ran around the world. So I'm just gonna cook dinner and relax for the rest of the night. I really want a glass of wine, but I don't. Oh, this is in it. I thought this was my wine from Venice, but it is not my wine from Venice. This is my wine from Venice that my client got me, and I am not opening this. I'm gonna need a very special occasion to open this. Like, it's literally from Venice. So I'm like, I never want to open it. But she's like, girl, you better drink that and just keep the bottle. But I don't know. I got a little in here, but this is carbonated, and all the carbonation's gone now. So I don't really know if I really want to drink this. I do have a liquor store literally right underneath my house, but I'm not that thirsty I don't really drink that much. I might drink it. I might just drink the rest of this. It's not bad. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. And I'll just drink wine for the aesthetic. I like the taste. It has to be sweet red for sure. Sometimes not red, but definitely sweet. So yeah, y'all, my back is killing me. I'm probably about to take me an ibuprofen, do some yoga for that purpose as well. Lash techs, make sure you take care of your body. Make sure you're doing your yoga and your stretches, because we are sitting for hours and hours on end. And most of us do not schedule breaks. And sometimes just the way clients show up and the way things go, we run into our breaks anyway. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do for tonight. And then I will see y'all in the morning. We're getting back on track. So we are going to the gym. Yeah. So this is the end of today's vlog. And I will see y'all tomorrow, because your girl is tired. And it is only about 6 o'clock. But I'm glad I don't have to go to work. And this is why I have my schedule the way I do. 9 to 4. Cool. Except for on Tuesdays, which today is Tuesday, but next month it starts. Tuesdays I'll work till 9. Anyway, whatever. We'll talk about that in a lash vlog. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Be at the gym.
Who's Sam Beats?
ready with me. So that is my morning. That is my motherly morning. Got the kids off to school, made their lunches, all that fun jazz. I put on my little, hold on, let's get this down a little. Let's see. This is too, let me go this way. Why is this so tired? So just have on these. This little situation. Okay, my little Nike socks. Well, I have my house shoes, but my new Nikes. Okay, so we did. We did our makeup, well, our version of makeup. We don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. I want to though. I want to start wearing makeup for like those fancy nights, but I use my little fox lashes, as y'all saw. They're a lot different from what I'm used to. I'm used to like some, boom, you know, some really big lashes, but these are nice. These are, you know, Now, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, go follow me on Instagram, The Chillis. I just was talking shit. I just was talking stuff about the girls who go to the gym with makeup on, right? And now I am dressed clearly to go to the gym, and I put on my version of makeup. Now let me explain. Some lip oil. Looking a little parched. So I put on my version of makeup, brows, lashes, and lip gloss. That's all I wear. And I'm about to go to the gym. But in my defense, before I go to the gym, remember we had to go get our driver's license. So I have to go take the picture for my driver's license today before I go to the gym. I got some time actually. This time I booked it at 10:30 instead of 9:30 because that was way too early for me. Like I would not have been prepared, and I have to take a picture. So that's the part. Like, let me be able to take my time and get ready. Now I did my brows a little different. They look darker on camera, but they're not that dark, which I turned down the contrast on my camera because as y'all can see, the last couple days it was like too bright. And then I was watching my girl, you know, I got my little ladies that I like, and she had like a darker aesthetic, and I was like, you know what, I like that because obviously I'm always in black. Black is my favorite color, everything's black. So I was like, I like the darker, you know, low contrast type of vibes. So still have some brightness, but it's not like sunshine, you know. So I have to go take a DMV picture. So I was like, let me just put on something a little dainty, you know. I'm into those dainty vibes. Oh, anyway, my brows, I digress. They look darker on camera than they actually really are, but you know, I need some brow gel, all that fun jazz. So I need to go to Sephora and do some shopping. So let me get my chia seed bowl. A little, what's that called in the beginning of the video? Okay, so I'm doing no caffeine, no sugary drinks, maybe some like a little snack sugary drink, you know, for some type of meals, but usually I'll drink hot chocolate in the morning. No Starbucks today. I love me some lemon water. We are detoxing, we are cleaning. I put my bowl in the microwave. As you saw, my strawberries were frozen. It was like too icy. My refrigerator's probably a little too cold. So I was like, let me just do a quick little 30-second. So we're going to eat our bowl. I really can't wait for summer, y'all. At least spring, because I love making acai bowls. But they're just so cold, like, you know, it's ice. So I'm like, not in the middle of winter when there's some snow outside. Put a little honey on it. Raw honey. Straight woke. I'd like to get the Colorado one, but the store I went to did not have that one. So I couldn't get the Colorado honey. I like it to be local. Support your local. Your local bees. Look how pretty that is. Like, it doesn't fall out the ball, don't fall out the ball. It's pretty. So pretty. I love for my food to be pretty. It just gives it a whole vibe, you know? It has to be pretty. I'm gonna go to the gym. I got my planner. The master plan. The master plan on how we're gonna get fit, how we're gonna get healthy. I was telling y'all about my little health condition, kind of. And when I was doing research, which I am very much a holistic soul. I believe, and I know for a fact, that anything that is wrong with your body can be cured naturally, can be dissolved naturally, can be prevented naturally. So until I have exhausted all natural resources, y'all ain't touching me. I ain't taking no pills, none of that. Vitamins, yes. Herbs, yes. Healing foods, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, yes. That's why we're detoxing. That's why we're eating good. Chia seeds are full of antioxidants, full of fiber. They help clean out the intestines. You know, your health is in your gut. And then we also have to regulate our hormones, because I'm guessing, according to my research, my estrogen is too high, and the fluctuation of my thyroid is throwing off my estrogen, which is causing random things to grow in my girls. They're not harmful, they're not dangerous, they're not deadly. Supposedly all women have them, they're just really small and don't get detected. But I'm like, it's because of our diet, not being hydrated. Our kidneys aren't flushing how they're supposed to. Thyroids, do you have your blood work? Girl, go get your blood work. If I gotta say anything, my fiance put me on, go get your blood work, because you'll think you're fine, you feel like nothing's wrong, and then you do your blood work and it's like, you might wanna, and it just helps for preventative care. Okay, so check yourself before you feel sick, and then it's easier to nip it in the butt. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So I was like, let me buckle down, let me get serious. It's January, like I said, we're resetting, we're getting back on track, we're hitting new goals, we're making new goals. All right, it is a mental thing first, and then the body follows. And you also have to feel it in your heart. If you're not passionate about whatever you're trying to do, it doesn't really work out that way. But who doesn't get passionate about their health? I want to live as long as I can, and I want to look like this until I am 50 or more. Like I said, Angela Bassett, goals, honey, goals. Look at these arms. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Hold on, let me see. I got back muscles. I don't know. I think I do got some back muscles, but they're covered in fat. Okay, in this, that, she gotta go. All that has to play a part. Bad things are stored in fat, toxins and such, which can throw off estrogens and pHs and the functions of your kidneys and just the detoxifying process of the body naturally.
Hi, dude. Hi, Murph. Hi, Murphy. Hi, Murphy.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this is my journal. So I've even tried to get some good handwriting. Handwriting is terrible. Look at that. We're journaling. Okay, so what I decided in here on the first page, what I did yesterday, which I kind of just was like in my head, this is what I'm gonna do. But I'm going to make me a workout plan for the next, I'm gonna start small. I'm gonna say 3 weeks. I'm gonna do the same workout plan for 3 weeks straight. You have to kind of do the same thing so that you can gauge what you're doing. You can gauge your process. You can gauge your progress. Okay, you can really track where you're going with it. You can see changes in your body sooner. Those muscles respond faster. So yesterday I kind of just winged it, but then I went to Burlington and I found this nice little book which I was looking for, a fitness journal, so it worked out perfectly. So what I did was, I don't know, you guys probably can't see this too bright. I wrote down the date. I wrote down the workout that I did, and then I wrote down results, but like, ooh, come through. I wrote down results. The results is more like how I felt in that day. Like, was it hard enough? Did I feel like I sweat enough? If, you know, how I felt during that workout and how my body responded to that. If I was able to do it, if I wasn't, whatever. Then after that, I put my food. So I wrote down what I ate for the day so I could track, like, did I eat enough? Because when you're going through the day, sometimes you don't realize it. And then it's like the end of the day and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't eat. So this helps me see where my weak spots are. And I did not eat lunch yesterday. So, you know, if you want to lose weight, you got to eat more. So, we'll eat more clean, small meals throughout the day. my food. So that's how we're gonna keep the journal, right? So I just use this as like a blueprint. And then I was going through, studying my girls, studying my ladies, writing down. I'm pretty good at workouts. I'm pretty good at working out and knowing what to do, but it's always good to have inspiration, motivation. So, and I always learn something new. So I was like, let me go through, and so we can just get things in order. You know, like put different workouts in different places instead of doing the same ones that I've been doing for years. Like, let's switch it up a little. So I just started doing this. I put the name of the influencer, fitness trainer, beautiful, wonderful ladies that inspire me. I put their page here at the top so I know where to reference, because most of them do have videos. I put the title of the video that I was referencing, and then I put down all the workouts that they did in their video or their series or whatever. And so this one is for abs, and then I did one for legs, but like quads, and then I did one for, let's see, yeah, I did one for legs, which is more like quad focused. I did one for upper body, okay, full body, glutes and hammies, so the back of the legs, and then I got tired and went to sleep. So once I configure those, then I'm going to go through and I can go back and forth and reference for my workout. Like if I'm doing full body today, I know I can go to this full body right here. But I'm also going to have different full bodies. So at first it's going to be all notes. It's pretty thick, so I got some room to play. First it's going to be all the notes, and then I'm going to go through and just like combine them and start coming up with my own workouts and such. So, oh, let me put my bookmark back. My little bookmark thing is so cute, little tassel. Okay, so I am really excited about that. I'm really proud of myself for this. I think that this is good. I think that this is good. I really think that this is going to help me stay on track and stay focused. I need to stay on track and stay focused. The next thing I need to do for my productivity is, which I actually might do in this notebook as well, is I need to write down my daily schedule, what I want to do, like my daily routine. I need to get it in habit. My daily routine as of now is very lazy, not cool. We want to be healthy, wealthy, and thriving, okay? So, I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast. It is 9:04. I gotta be at the DMV at 10:30. I'm gonna go to the gym. And what do I do after that? It's Thursday, I don't work today. Oh, I'm gonna come back and figure out how to edit with this new external hard drive. Please work. I don't think there's something else I need to do today. There's something else I need to do today. Oh, I'm supposed to go get a massage with my fiance at the mall. So we'll see how that works. And then my fiance wants lettuce wrap vegan tacos, which I'm down for. So I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store again. Just for a couple things. I got most of it. Need some more corned meat, and which is vegan meat, and the lettuce boats. But then she took something out in the refrigerator too, so I don't know. Probably like make it all. You gotta eat it. So yeah, let me finish eating, and I will see y'all in a little bit. I'll probably have a rant or something in the car, so my brain gets to telling. Why are you playing on my new sheets? right, y'all, we did it. We got our driver's license. We got our driver's license. We are an adult. Now, let's do a little story time about that. I'm rushing out the house to go and get my license, and I forget my whole purse. I forget the entire purse, so I don't have... Dang, what is up with the lighting? I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. Just bear with your girl. Just bear with your girl, okay? We don't get this light situation together. Just vibe with me. Just listen. You ain't gotta see nothing. I ain't doing shit. Okay, so I forget everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So like, I call my fiance. I'm like, babe, can you send me a picture of my credit card, because I don't know if they got Apple Pay. I left everything. I left my ID, but I have the Colorado, the My Colorado app, you know, the app where you can, you know, log in for your ID or whatever there. So I'm like, cool. So I get up there. Luckily, I have my birth certificate and my social security card. So she was like, all right, you know, whatever. And so she takes that, and she's like, you know, anytime you come to the DMV, like, I know. I'm sorry, I was rushing out the house, and I left it. So she lets me pass. She's like, okay, whatever, takes this stuff, and then she's like, okay, you owe $32-something. Like, I could have swore I just paid online for $30-something. I have the receipt in my email. Like, I already paid that. And she's like, no, that's not what that's for. Okay, whatever. So I'm like, do you take Apple Pay? And I see like the little keypad thing, right? And it has where you can just tap your card on there. So I was like, oh, like, yes, like that's Apple Pay, right? Like, not just a card tap, but Apple Pay. So she's like, yes, Apple Pay works. So she does it. Oh my gosh, I was so happy, because I was for certain that I was going to have to go back home, get my ID, get my credit card, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what it is with me this week and leaving my purse. Like, all I'm thinking, like, I done zoned into gym. I done zoned into gym time, and I just forgot about my purse. Like, you need your ID. You need your credit card. Like, I definitely am sucked into the digital world, for sure. Because I'm like, if it can't be on my phone, then I don't need to go. And that is not realistic. That's not realistic, especially when you're dealing with governmental stuff. Like, dang. And then you're taking your kids to school or whatever. Like, you're driving and you might need gas. You're gonna need your credit card, because I've never tried to use Apple Pay at a gas station, but I need to get it together. But that's why I need a credit card holder, so I don't have to take the whole purse. That's what be killing me. I'm like, I don't want to take the whole purse. You know, like, I already got the gym bag. I have my vlogging camera. I don't want to take my gym bag and my big old water and my vlogging camera and my purse. I don't want to take all that. So I need to get a car mount for the camera, and I need to get a credit card holder. I spent way too much money last week, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about budgeting. I spent way too much money last week. This week, what's today? Today is Thursday. Today's Thursday. So we going. All right? Boom. So I need to save this money. And I spent way too much money. I spend money so fast. It's ridiculous. Being a lash professional, business owner, entrepreneur, doing trainings and selling products. You spend money like a dope dealer. You spend money like a dope dealer. But I need to save it like a finance major. I'm like, man, I gotta tighten up. I definitely gotta tighten up. So this week we gotta tighten up. We gotta make sure we get a card thing so we can have our money on us, so we ain't trying to run out of gas with the kids. I gotta make sure that I'm not spending unnecessary money. But it wasn't really unnecessary. That's the thing too. When you're an adult, there's a whole bunch of stuff you have to do, and it is necessary. And you'd be like, oh, but we're like, did I really need it? Yes, we need glass Tupperware. We can't keep eating out the PBA cups. I don't know what I was saying. Vlogging is so fun, but it is also kind of hard. Like, there's a lot of interruptions that can be frustrating, and you'll be like, I don't want to do it. So I'm about to go into the gym. I'm just going to start from here. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. Save your money. Stay persistent. I don't know. We're going to go in here. It is 11:53. Way out of my time frame for working out. I'm like tired. I don't really want to do this, but we are changing the way we think. We're changing the way we move. We're changing the way we be, and sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't really want to do. It looks like it's kind of packed in here, and I was gonna do full body but with body weight, so I'm like trying to talk myself into doing it at home because I don't want to get my white hoodie dirty, and I'm gonna have to lay on the mat to do that. So probably just gonna do my same little cardio vibe that I did yesterday, the Stairmaster and the treadmill, and then I'm gonna go home. Then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna do my full body at home because it's only body weight, because I'm trying to cut and tone. So today I really kind of just want to stay focused on the treadmill, because treadmill is definitely like a full body, especially if you keep your core engaged and you know, you lean forward slightly so that you're activating your glute muscles instead of your quads. And then if you stand up straight, then it targets more of your quads and blah blah blah. So yeah, and I have dumbbells at home if I want to add weight to abs. Let me not spend too much time. Like I said, it's already 11:54 and people keep walking into the gym. But I'm gonna let you know right now, if I go in here and there's too many people, I'm not doing it, because this parking lot is kind of full-ish. And I'm like, what could y'all possibly be doing? It's giving me anxiety. Oh, and I forgot to take my pre-workout. Forgetting my pre-workout. I know a lot of people keep their pre-workouts in their gym bag, but I just feel like it's gonna spill and get messy, so I don't want to do that. And I want to order all new gym stuff because I want everything to be black. I love black, all black everything. And white. I love white too. I don't know, girl. I like everything to be black that I can. Anyway, let me say that. So if I can have a black band instead of pink, then I will. I have to go put on my sweatband. But there's also a lot of people walking out of the gym as well. So let me do this and I'll talk to y'all after. All right, y'all. As you can see, we're back in the kitchen. Back in the la cocina. So Dookie wants to say hi. Say hi, Dookie. Need a Duke. Say hi, Duke. Yeah, he's a good boy. He just likes to be held sometimes. He's a little baby. We're back at the house. I'm about to make me a lunch. I'm going to make a sweet potato and some asparagus. I just did what I said I was going to do. I did Stairmaster, treadmill, Stairmaster, treadmill. Definitely got my sweat on, for sure. We're just gonna make some lunch and a protein shake. I'm gonna show y'all how I stream it. And then I'm just going to relax probably for the rest of the day because I have a long day tomorrow at work. Yeah, I have a long day tomorrow. It's Friday, so we in there. I think from like 9 to 6. I think I have 7 clients. So it's gonna be a good day, huh, Dookie? It's gonna be a good day. Yes. Oh, and I came home and changed. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the changes. So I just put on my little hobo sweatpants. I love these sweatpants. They're so comfy. Wait, hold on, let me. Don't mind this thing. This is how we bring our groceries up to the 4th floor. I will never live on the 4th floor again. It's gonna be ground level from here on out until I get my townhome. So I just have on some hobo sweats, a little tank, and this long cardigan. It's snowing. I live in Colorado, so, well, it's not snowing currently. It's actually a really nice day out right now. That's the thing about Colorado. It will snow, and then in a day or two, it's sun shining and bright. So, yes, yes. We love that for us. So, let's make our protein shake. Like I said, all black everything. Got our protein shake. Smell it, make sure it's clean. Never know these days. Never know these days. Get our protein and our collagen. Put the water in first. It helps the powder. It helps the powder dissolve better. I like to do 400. What are these? Milliliters? Yeah, milliliters. I actually might put some ice in it. It tastes better when it's ice cold. Okay, 400. Let's put some ice. All right, just a couple little boom blams, little blang blings. Okay, we're gonna get our protein, and this is a lean protein because I am trying to cut. That's why I'm really focusing on cardio and full body. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. I still, you know, but I showed y'all we can, and you know, you can always be better. It's always good to strive, satisfy. I listen to every morning when I take my kids to school, we listen to motivational speeches. So this morning, it was like, you know, people that are successful and whatnot, they're like, never be satisfied. And that's how you stay hungry. And I feel that to an extent, but then like the guy was saying, that it's better to strive, satisfy, rather than never be satisfied. Because if you're never satisfied, then you're never going to give yourself the credit, and you're just going to be in like this panic state of always having to be better and do better, and it's not good enough and blah, blah, blah. And then that can have an opposite effect on your progress and your mental state. So instead of that type of mindset, a strive, satisfy is that you strive for the satisfaction, but you enjoy the journey and the process. Like, I'm going to learn from this. It's still going to be a wonderful experience. I'm joyful in doing this. I'm grateful for having this opportunity. I'm grateful for what I have. I am good enough, and everything I achieve from here on out is just adding to that. You know, if it's not perfect, it's good. I learned. You know, like, do you see the difference in the mindsets? So they probably explained it a lot better than I probably did. Well, you know, they're all scripted out, like they really perfected their speech on this. But it is better to strive, satisfy versus never be satisfied. Okay? So we're going for strive to satisfy. But you have to give yourself your credit along the way. All right? So let me shake this. All right, I think that's good. So we're gonna down this. We're gonna down this baby. Oh no, I'm gonna show you how to strain it, and that's why I should not have put my ice in yet. Where's my strainer? You know, it's great having kids because they have chores and they do stuff for you. But then, they never put stuff back where it goes. It's not where this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna use a cup. gonna take our strainer on top like that. Gonna take the lid off. I'm probably just gonna throw this ice out and get some new ice. We're going to pour our nice little protein shake here through here. Okay. And I realized yesterday that you kind of have to swivel it some more because it kind of dropped to the bottom. So I'm going to swivel it some more. I'm going to pour it on in there. Okay. Boom. Right. Now. Oh, we'll clean it up. Whatever. You see those balls? What are those? So, yeah, we don't like those. They're weird. So, next time I order, I will not be getting Rice Krispies. One, I feel like it's a little too sweet, and I have to do this extra step. Battery's about to die again. But your girl been working, so I'm like, okay. 2 sweet potatoes. As you can see, they are the white, yellow babies. I'm only gonna eat 1 for lunch, and I'm going to meal prep the other one. Shrimp, sweet potatoes, and asparagus. Even though on one band is asparagus, 1 bunch. So this is probably only gonna be, well, yeah, it'd be 2. So 2 days, I have 2 days, and then this is lunch, and then I'll do something for dinner with the rice. Maybe I'll put the shrimp with the dinner rice. Either way, the shrimp gotta get cooked. So I'm gonna put this big old clump of frozen shrimp in here. And then when y'all wash our potatoes, do you just rinse them in water or do you scrub them? I scrub mine. Okay. Do you see the color difference? Wash your food. Right, now, see how it has like these deep, dark thingies? I'm gonna take those off. They're not gonna hurt you. No one puts anything back. Oh my gosh. No one puts anything back. Oh my gosh. I have a specialty drawer, a silverware drawer, and a cooking drawer. Why does no one understand my madness? Okay, just a little cleanup. This one is not bad, so I'm not gonna do no with her. So, how I make these in the microwave. Someone please tell me how unhealthy this is. This would probably work really good too with cheesecloth. Take your knife, just gonna stab it. Hey, don't cut yourself now. Now we're gonna rewrap it in our little fake cheesecloth here. There. All right, put it back in here. Now we're gonna put it in the microwave. And you cannot convince me you're not supposed to cook it in the microwave because guess what? There's a
I don't know how we got here, but I blame you. And I blame myself just for sticking with you. Love's for the wicked, I know this shit too well. I talk, you don't listen, still I'm under your spell. I think I'm addicted to feeling bad as hell. I can just let you go.